Hey guys, so today I figured I would do my top 13 products of 2013. Before I jump into it, my birthday recently passed and I was going to do a birthday haul, but Christmas is coming up, so I figured I would kind of combine them together. So if you guys want to see that, give this video a thumbs up to let me know. But yeah, I'm doing the top 13 products of 2013. These are just the products that I used the most out of 2013 and that I loved and that did the job for me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's just jump on into everything. So starting off, I have the Pond's Original Fresh Wet Cleansing Towelettes. I use these to take off my makeup. I discovered these like a year ago, and this is just pretty much all I use to take off my makeup. They do the job, and they were definitely a must for me this year. I will never stop using these. These are my favorite makeup removers, and they just worked really, really well. So yeah, loved these. The next thing I have is my Naked palette, and I feel like everybody is probably going to say one of the Naked palettes, but honestly, I got this for my birthday last year, and it did so well for me. I use this literally like at least twice a week. This is just like my go-to palette. I don't know if you can tell, but I made a really nice dent in Sin. I'm gonna hit pan on it soon. This is one of my favorite eyeshadows ever. Toasted. I got a nice dent in. I don't know, there are just so many looks you can make with this palette, and it's just so versatile, and it's just really nice, and I loved it this year. The next thing I have is the Rimmel Scandaleyes waterproof liner. This was just like a really good liner to line your waterline and your tight line with. It stayed all day for me, and this is one of the best eyeliners that I've come across by far. It worked really, really well for me, and I really enjoyed it. The next thing I have is a depotted NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This is in the shade Milk. It is depotted, but I used this so much this year. There are just so many things you can use this for. You can use it like during Halloween. You can use it as a base for your eyeshadow. You could just use it for so many things, and this just came in so handy for me. I have a lot of other jumbo eye pencils by NYX, but this one is my definite favorite. I love this, and it just works so well, and I don't know, I loved it this year. And the last eye product I have is the Maybelline Color Tattoo and Barely Branded. I've talked about this so many times on my channel, but honestly, this is the best. I have made a really nice, well, never mind, I hit pan. I was gonna say dent, but I have hit pan on it. I'm gonna have to get a new one soon. I love this. I literally use this pretty much every day, if not like at least 4 to 5 days out of the week. It just works so well. Like, you could just put it on your lid and go, or you can use it as a base. I mean, you could probably even use it as a highlighter if you wanted. There are just so many things you can use this for, and it just works so well. So I really loved this year, and I'm definitely going to repurchase when I run out. Going on into face products, the first thing I have is my Benefit Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Foundation. I discovered this last year. I had gotten like a sample, and it was so good, so I decided to pick up the How to Look Best at Everything kit, and I loved it, and this foundation is amazing, so I decided to pick up the full size, and it's just so good. Like, it just gives, it's a light to medium coverage, but it's definitely buildable. It doesn't make you cakey. It feels so just nice on your skin. It doesn't break me out. It makes my skin look natural and glowy. I don't know, it's just really, really good, and this is like the only foundation I use, so yeah, I love this foundation. The next thing I have is the NARS Cactus Flower Blush. I talked about this a couple times, I believe, but I had stopped using it for a while, and I recently started, so look out for it in my favorites because I love this blush. It's literally like a watermelon-y pink type color with some golden sheen. It's so pretty, and when you put it on, you don't even have to use a highlighter because it just makes you look so glowy and pretty, and this is like literally my favorite blush ever. Like, and apparently they discontinued it, so I'm gonna have to find another one so I can have it just in case because I love this, and yeah. The next thing I have is the Benefit Professional. I discovered this when I got the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow kit, and then I used that one all up, and then I got another Benefit kit, and this was in it. I love this primer. This is my absolute favorite primer that I've ever used. It just is so smooth on your skin, and it just makes your skin feel so nice, and it has a really pleasant smell. it makes my foundation last longer. It is made to reduce the look of pores, and it does. It's just a really great product, and I absolutely love this. The next thing I have is the NYX Mosaic Powder. You guys have seen me use this and talk about this multiple times. I really like powder highlighters over liquid highlighters, and I own the Benefit ones, but I prefer this over those. So yeah, I really like this, and it has done me well for the year. The next thing I have is the e.l.f. Blush and Bronzer Duo. Again, you guys have heard me talk about this multiple times. This is the best bronzer I've ever used, and I have so many different bronzers, and for e.l.f. to be like the best over like Tarte or NARS, this is so good. Like I can't, like, it's the best bronzer I've ever tried. It has worked so well for me this year. I mean, I got it back in like September, but I had to include it because I love this bronzer and it's so good and I love it and I would recommend it. So if you are getting into makeup or you're just looking for a good bronzer, I would recommend you try out this bronzer first before, you know, you look at the expensive bronzers and stuff, because this one is really, really good. The last face product I have is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Again, I've talked about this multiple times. I love this powder. This is my favorite powder out of the powders I own. It works the best for me. It sets my makeup. It doesn't make me look cakey. It sets my under eye concealer. I love it. I love this powder so much. I'm gonna repurchase it when I run out because it's really, really, really good. So the last two things I have are lip products. The first one is the MAC lipstick in Hue. It's not like the best lipstick, but like the color is beautiful. I'm not wearing it today, but it's just a very nice, like, nudie pink. Nudie, like, I don't know, it's the perfect nude. I love this. I was at the MAC store because I ordered this online, but I went to the MAC store because I wanted to compare with Cream Cup, and Cream Cup is more of a pinky tone, whereas this one is a little bit more nude. But if I had to choose between the two, I would pick this one, and this one is a glaze as well. So yeah. Then the last thing I have is my NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Apple Strudel. I like to put this on over pinks and nudes and coral lipsticks. Honestly, you could wear it by itself because it is a very, very pigmented gloss. Very, very pretty, perfect for like summertime. This worked so well for me this year, and the consistency of it is really, really nice. It's not sticky. It's not like patchy. It goes on really nice and creamy and smooth, and it is pigmented. And I definitely want to pick up more of these because I love this, and this just did well for me this year. So yeah, those were my top 13 products of 2013. These are the products that I used a lot and talked about and loved and were my favorite overall. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Give this video a thumbs up if you did, and like I said, also give this video a thumbs up if you want to see a birthday/Christmas haul, because I don't know if I want to combine them or not, so let me know. And yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!